it's Blaise from Blaise Newspaper, and today I'm going to show you how to make this personalized pouch. Customized bags and pouches make great gifts for any occasion. I love gifting them. Usually, before I gift them, I fill the pouch or bag with some snacks, maybe a gift card, or whatever I know my friend will love. The possibilities are endless. You can really personalize it to your giftee. Some of my friends use theirs as snack pouches to store travel accessories and some for their masks and hand sanitizers when they go out. Let me tell you what I'll be using today. First, I have my laptop connected to Design Space. I also have my cutting machine. I also have some of TeckWrap's heat transfer. I'll be using the Mirror Chrome Lilac, Soft Metallic Rose Gold, Reflective Pastel Purple, and maybe the Reflective Pink Beige today. I also have some parchment paper along with my weeding pen, tweezers, mat, and mini heat press. I love pairing the Mirror Chrome with soft metallic colors. All of the colors in the line pair nicely together, and I love using it whenever I'm creating a personalized gift for my adult friends. I find myself gravitating towards holographic colors and glitter HTV when I'm making personalized gifts for little ones. Today's combination pairs wonderfully with both dark and light color backgrounds, making it extremely versatile. As I was filming, I decided to add my friend's name to her bag. For an extra spunk, I chose TeckWrap's Rainbow Reflective Black HTV. I am in love with this HTV. It has a reflective shine and luster, so it gives off a different color depending on what angle and direction you look at it. So cool! Let's start in Design Space. I'm making a gift for a friend who loves knitting. First, I add a rectangle that is the same dimension as my pouch. This allows me to size my design proportionally. Just a good way to visualize what my final product will look like. I've already uploaded the file, and now I'll place it in my Design Space canvas. The yarn of the design is quite intricate, so I want to make sure it's large enough for me to see and weed later. I'm attaching the parts of the design where I want it to be the same color. Next, I choose a font for her pouch's name. Here, I specifically chose a calligraphic design where the letters are connected so it's easier and quicker to read. It also looks fancier too. Then I click Make It to tell the software I'm going to be cutting on a mat. Before cutting, make sure your design is mirrored, and then hit Continue. Select the material you're using. I just used everyday iron-on. Place your HTV shiny side down on your mat, load, and cut. Once the cutting is done, unload your mat and slowly take off your heat transfer. Place the liner back on your mat and turn on your heat press. This is a great time to get your heat press warmed up, so it's ready for when you're done your weeding. The great thing about TeckWrap's heat transfer is that it is so easy to weed. Their tools also make this process smoother. Once your weeding is done, you can start to make your personalized pouch. Your heat press should be ready by now. If you have a lint roller, use it here to make sure you remove any lint or specks that you could accidentally transfer to your pouch. Then pre-press your pouch to take out any moisture that might be present. I like to wait for my pouch to cool after I pre-press it so that I can place my design and move it around freely to ensure it's exactly where I want it. Now I'm ready to place my design. I'll position it where I want and then place the transfer paper over. The transfer paper protects my heat press. I'll press down and make sure I'm doing an even press all over the design. Once it's cool to touch, I'll remove the backing. And here we have it, a cute personalized pouch that I'll be gifting to my friend. Hopefully she'll be able to keep her knitting knickknacks in it. I also made her a wine glass using TeckWrap's permanent vinyl. Add a card, and it's ready to be packaged into a cute little gift bag. If you're interested in making vinyl cards, check out my previous videos. I hope you'll try making a personalized pouch next time you need a gift. Thanks for joining me today, and see you next time.